everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Why am I always, like, at the edge of my chair? Why?
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Is it because I need to calibrate it? Thank you for redeeming your daily honey. Thank you for the wawa and the stretch. I needs it. Blah, 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 blah. I hate this. I hate specifically this. This is fugly. Whatever. I'm doing the Genshin survey. I'm just doing the thingies. That's it. Sure. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna switch to the game while I do this. But I hope that everybody's doing well today. Welcome in. I'm very focused on answering this for Primo Gems, okay? Following said new game. What? Game art style is kind of very important to me. Kind of. Good reviews. It's slightly important. I don't really want to play a game that has, like, not that great in terms of reviews. Theme and world building is really important to me because if I like it a lot, then I'll play. And yeah, the amount of time I invest in games. Very much so. Multiplayer mode is not, it's slightly important, but not super important. I am not playing GTA 6 as per the strike of what's happening with the gaming world and it being all digital and you don't own it, yada yada yada, licensing and stuff. I'm going to be a part of said strike ish. That and I'm too broke. I don't know what. I'll do this. Graphics, very important. Based on character or story I'm familiar with somewhat. And the developer, yeah. I mean, yeah. Game's popularity is not important to me because I don't care about a game's, thing. For this game, it's somewhat important. It's very important of the in-game benefits, but it's somewhat for other games. My friends recommended or friends playing. No. I don't care if I find a game that I think I'm gonna be into, I'm going to play it. So yeah. Opportunity to make, no. I am introverted. No way. Game system requirements is very important because if I can't play it, then I won't. Cross save function is very important. I feel like most games. When did I start playing? I think it's here. Or here. One of the two. But I think it's 2021 for me, so somewhere around here. When did I first hear about Genshin? Recommended from families, friends, that's it. I didn't know anything about it. Main factors, main factors that attracted you to the experience. Music, voice acting, stories, characters, maps related to Snezhnaya, no. World building, large open world map, anime art style, elements for sure. I honestly really love the art of this game. What are the most enjoyable aspects of Genshin? Collecting characters for sure for me. I really like collecting characters. Playing through story quests is always wonderful. Puzzles, I love puzzles. Traveling through the natural scenery. I will say it once and I'll say it again. Genshin really does well with their open world. Everything is super amazing. Yeah, collecting stuff, leveling up characters. Okay, I can only pick 6, but like if I could, I'd pick leveling up characters because I genuinely do like leveling them up, but I like doing the exploring. Based on what you've experienced so far, what would you rate the following aspects of Genshin Impact? Overall Genshin Impact gaming experience, I'd say I'm very satisfied. I feel like the puzzles are great. The elements are awesome. I love that I can use the Traveler now. So that's great. World building, bajillion out of 10. It's beautiful. The music is amazing. Everything. I'd say I'm somewhat satisfied. Thank you for redeeming your daily honey. You are not new. No. Somewhat satisfied. Like, I could say that some characters, like, for example, like Natlan, it feels like very not super fantasy like the rest of the characters, but I still like their designs. You know what I mean? Graphics quality, I'm very satisfied for that. Wow. I'm getting real life pats and it's moving my headset. Thank you. Okay, thank you. World scenery and landscapes, very satisfied. I'd say somewhat satisfied. I hate that you have to, like, in order to level your character to 100, you have to either have a C6 character and get more, or you have to have lost a lot. I'm getting there. Alright, the storyline, bajillion out of 10, I love it. I love it. Difficult combat, I'm neutral on. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? Social gameplay, I'm neutral. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Open world I love the puzzles. I love them so much. World combat, I mean, it's really good. It's not hard. It's not easy. I hate Milliastra Wonderland. I hate it so much. The fact that you're forced to play it, and I was sitting here before stream figuring out how to get the 60 freaking Primo Gems. No. No. I hate that they pretty much force you to play. I hate it. It's great in the sense of, like, getting to experiment, like, make your own games, yada, yada, yada. The amount of AI slop that this promotes is crazy. It's the art. It's the art. Like, Photoshop exists. Just put some random bullshit together. Don't make it AI. It's crazy. Based on your current in-game experience, how do you feel about the amount of content available to experience in Genshin? Okay. Right now, there's a lot if you're just starting out. But in the end, it's too little. It's too little for people who've played for a really long time. Okay? We get 3 mainline events and that's it. There's nothing more than that. And it's sad. Based on your current in-game experience, how do you feel about the time and effort you've invested? It's kind of unreasonable. It's kind of unreasonable because sometimes it feels like a chore. But sometimes it's actually fun. I'd say it's somewhat unreasonable just because I've spent a lot of time in this game and I just feel like the more that I play, the less rewarding it is. It's not necessarily like Genshin's fault. I love exploring and they just give us very little to explore up until like 2 versions from now where we get another new area and yada 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 until we finish. It's just I really like exploring. It's one of my favorite things and I just wish that I didn't do it like really quickly. Though I spent a few days this time on the like the moon, but again, like, you log in, you log out. You log in, you log out. You spend your resin, you log out. Like, that's been my days lately. The events have kept me in the game for longer. That's great. But we only have, like, 3 main events, and then, like, the rest is... I don't play Meliastra, and I don't play the TCG, stuff at all. So, in terms of, like, events for primos, or events that are, like... really cool and innovative and all that kind of stuff, it's really hard to find like it not be boring until a new event comes. You know what I mean? Like, you've explored everywhere, you've done all the quests, yada yada yada. You kind of go in, you come out, and you're like, well, time to wait for the next event, and it's in like 2 weeks, and you're like, it feels like it's dragging a little bit. That's just my opinion, I guess. If there was more to do, like main event wise, then that'd be a different story. Yes, I am familiar. I haven't experienced all of it, but I'm going to say that I have. Very appealing. I love it. The world, I love it. It's very cool. The characters are slightly appealing. The storyline, I like so far. World exploration, I like so far. I love the guns. World combat, very appealing. Again, guns, slightly appealing for the difficult, because I don't think it's all that difficult. Shooting gameplay, amazing. I love it. It's amazing. Do you know completing world explorations and Shadow Realm challenges? You can upgrade your firearms. I am aware, but I've not experienced these things or challenges yet. The ability to shooting gameplay open, motivation, positive impact. I actually do want to explore more to do that, so yeah. Best matches. I hate it. I will proactively play. I only play when there are rewards. That's it. I don't play at all after that. Once a week, maybe, not even. Based on your experience, which of the following content attracted you to play? Able to play with my friends, but my friends and I play, like, actual, like, friend slop games. You know what I mean? I don't like anything else about it. There's nothing. I have no preferred stages because I do not care. What is your primary way of discovering stages? I never look for it. I never look. Have you spent money? Box. No. The heck? If Genshin Impact prioritized improving or adding content in the future, what directions would you most like to see? More character stories, interactions, that for sure. Expansion of the game world would be great. More enjoyable event gameplay. Yes. Clearer new returning player guides, content recommendations. I mean, no, but I could put that down. More effortless and efficient. For sure. Progression, especially because I hate farming for artifacts. Suggestion? Can we have more events, please? It feels very boring when there is nothing to do to Thank you. Give me my primo gems, please. Primo gems. See? Special event. There's a special event. Okay, can we... I opened the event. Cryo key. I got a cryo key. Okay, I got more cryo keys. Okay, I need to log in for 3 days, and I need to complete the quest, and I need to activate 3 statues of the 7. I can also invite people. I guess. I can invite people. Oh. I'm gonna open the thingy. I want to open and unlock boxes. Open 3 times? Confirm. What do I get? I got satisfying elixirs. I got more satisfying elixirs and some XP books. This is a raffle type of event. Oh, I got a gold chest. I got 60 primos. Nice. I'm actually not too, like, sad about that. Got some XP books, got 60 primos. I'm good with that. There's more that I can get, but I have to progress. Speaking of progression, I need to... Yeah.
Please select target.
I don't really care about the target, my guy. Okay. Unlock realm thingy. I can unlock a realm thingy. Okay. We're supposed to continue the storyline to go this way, but you know what I'm gonna do? Not that. Well, damn. I guess I have no choice. Can I get run over first? Dang. Anyways, guys, I have an important announcement to make. I just want to let everybody know that I am very cute and very adorable. And I'm the cutest honey. The evers. Ooh. Okay, I want to do that. Replace. I want to replace. And I want to do this one. Oh wait, I could do that. Enter shooting range. This is a shooting range. Crafting. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Open the door. Observe. Wait, observe. Oh. I can't. There's a shooting range. Oh!
Need a refill. Switch mode. Mind the rhythm.
That's so cool.
Light him up.
That's really cool.
Now these will come in handy.
This is really cool. I have very little to no stamina, guys. I'm actually kind of upset about that. But this is so cool. So if I throw this, if I do this, will it...
Time. Try this. Try this. Frag out.
I can throw it from there? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's leave. Can I leave? Hello? How do I... Exit shooting range. Okay. I did it. I left. Okay, cool. But yeah, I do not yet want to... I want to explore. I want to explore. Because that's the reason why I'm here. This is the track that we fell off from. Yeah, I get that it's cold. I did not mean... Ooh, wait, what is that? Oh, never mind. I thought this was a chest or something. What the heck? The heck? What the heck are you?
Show me what you
Insulation chamber.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm gonna go fight some fugly guys.
Who Who's there?
Defensive mode engaged.
Show me what you
Leave. Blade.
Just you. Just you.
Gotta.
I'll keep this close.
I like exploring with Lumine. But what the heck is this? Remove. Starlight Prism. Okay. Very interesting. Look at these little guys. Look at them. Okay, they're not so little. Oh, Lord.
You punk.
Okay, maybe they're not so little. I don't have good artifacts for the Traveler right now, so we have to make do with what we've got. Oh. No!
Traveler? Shh, I'm hunting. Keep your voice down. Don't spook the prey. Don't look so surprised. There are all kinds of prey out in the Snezhnayan wilds. This time, it's a Fey gang. Well, all you need to know is that these aren't Fey you want to mess with. They aren't legitimate organizations like the Fatui, but their roots run just as deep.
Why are you messing with
Here
them?
in Snezhnaya, most things considered prey are dangerous to get involved with. But a hunter has to make a living. Rumor has it that some of these gangland folks have connections at the Energy Commission. And they've got a real hoard of Kresnik Crystal. All for smuggling, of course. It won't appear on Project Stuja's ledger, so no officials will investigate, even if it gets stolen. Don't worry. Like I said, Fey gangs aren't legitimate organizations. Once the Crystal has been distributed to freezing villagers, do you really think they'd dare go door to door to take it right back under the Druzhna's nose? And as for me, they can't trace this back to me. Just doing what needs to be done. Besides, it's nothing particularly noble. I'm just one crook robbing another. It's always good to have extra help, but... you know what? With your skills, you'll be fine. Good boy. Sit. Are there horns inside? And how about claws? So, the gang's heavyweights are present and they're armed. How many horns are we talking? More than 10? Still can't count to 10, huh? Looks like I'll have to go and check for myself. I'm confident I can figure out their exact numbers, but I'll need to get closer. Traveler, stay hidden nearby with Tugarin for now, and wait.
I have to wait for this signal. Hey, I'm kind of freezing over here. I wanted this thing. It looks pretty. Oh yeah. I can oh, I can't. Never mind. What's the signal?
Hide over there and wait for my signal.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Excuse me. I wasn't aware that someone lived here.
Where'd you come from, kid? What do you want?
I'm just a hunter. I've been hunting nearby and used up all my fire water. So I need to find somewhere to warm up.
Save it, kid. You better scram, or there'll be trouble.
All right. 2 outside the door, 3 inside. No need to worry about runners after all.
The heck do you mean by that?
Like I said, I'm hunting.
Damn,
There's
he
the
just...
gunshot. It's go time.
I like that Lumine is talking
Ready to
here.
take Show me what you've got.
First, installation chamber. And Kate!
Just
Fighting
you.
Frost!
Just you. Just you.
Let's search the place and see where they hid the crystal.
Oh, at least I have some of this here.
Is this an answer from this world?
Hey!
Not a single piece in here. What were they guarding? A key and a card? What do you think they're for?
No idea.
Hold on to the card for now. As for the key, it's probably for that door over there. Makes sense if you think about it. Hoarding crystal is dicey business right now, so they'd want to keep their stash well hidden. Sure. Assuming this key unlocks the door.
I want, oh great, I'm at 100 now. Open the door! What the?
There's nothing here. Did we just get unlucky this time? This ice. No, this ice is fresh. Probably put here to keep people out. Guess we'll have to go deeper if we want to find our crystal. 2 safeguards in a row. Must be quite the hoard. No problem. It hasn't formed for long, so this should be a cinch. Sure enough, there's a path. Traveler, let's go.
I'm gonna melt all this ice right now. I'm gonna come back for this, because I don't know when I'm gonna need it. Because I keep wasting it.
On reflection, that was a risky move I made back there. Diving headfirst into a suspicious cave isn't how an experienced hunter should operate. But it had to be done. Too many people need this crystal.
Whoa, what the heck? There's some underground organization happening here.
Wait, what? How are their gang members here too? Not just yet. Not until we know what's going on. Looks like there are 2 groups over there. I'll need to use my scope to see clearly.
I said stay back! All of you! I've got the detonator in my hand!
Hey, cool it. I told you. Turn around and walk away now, and we won't cause you any trouble.
Not a chance! Anyone who finds treasure out in the wild gets a share of it. Old Sire's rules.
I don't know who you're talking about.
These Myloff family will get their fair share for Old Sire's sake, but the rest, we've earned it. You think you could just show up here and expect us to walk away empty-handed? That's not what the rules say!
Too bad?
They're arguing over how to split the loot?
Oh, you think you've hit the jackpot, huh? All you've managed to do is block the way in. Bet you tried to get in, but failed, didn't you? You ain't getting nothing.
So what? We found this place first. There's gotta be a finder's fee for that, at least. Old Sire...
Old Sire is dead. Or were you hoping
Damn.
Smee would pick up where he left off?
Thank you for redeeming your daily
Now beat
honey. Hi, assassin.
What about Lady Voronina? You saying you're not scared of her either?
Oh.
You!
Look, the only reason any of us are able to get by in this ash heap they call Snezhnaya is because of Old Sire. He put the rules in place for a reason, and no one gets to break them. Times have been tough for everyone. I get that. But if you break the rules, you can bet your life that Lady Voronina will be hearing about it.
All right, so we're doing this the hard way.
Okay.
Don't you dare! Try anything, and we'll all be chewing rocks for the rest of our days!
Stop! You really want to die here?
We're all playing the same game, so don't take me for a fool. I know you left some men behind to seal the cave entrance from the outside when you came in. The boys on lookout told me. You never meant to let us get out alive. If it wasn't for these explosives, you'd have offed us already! We weren't the ones who stopped playing nice first. Didn't think you'd go this
But they
far for
look
these
so
antiques.
adorable. How are
But
these
it looks like they'll
gangs,
sell for
bro?
a lot more than I thought. And we want our share.
Antiques? Sell them? You short-sighted fools. You're the reason we're always getting trampled underfoot.
Oh, save it. You gonna make a deal or not?
Looks like we've run into another bunch of crooks robbing crooks. Valuable antiques, apparently. Fey gangs are known to smuggle that kind of stuff. We can't just hand antiques out to the villagers directly, though. We'll have to find a way to trade them in for Mora. But that, I can work with. The only thing that won't work is leaving here empty-handed. Leave this to me.
He's gonna shoot the detonator.
Go, Tagarin.
Allow me what? What? We got company? Just you? Just you? Just you? Cover me!
Drat! Leave him be. We took care of the guys outside. If he wants to call for backup, he'll have to go back to base. That gives us more than enough time to clean this place out. Let's go take a look inside.
Okay. Well then. Kinda nice, I guess. Ooh, a fire. That's nice. What the?
Antiques was right. None of this is from the present era. I don't know much about these ancient art. If you're curious, I know a guy in the Rokot who's a bit of an expert about this kind of stuff. Maybe I can get him to come take a look later. This thing clearly isn't going anywhere. Let's start with whatever we can carry. But with this barrier blocking the way, we can't get any further inside.
Shadow Realm barrier device detected. With the right access card, it may be possible to unlock it.
An access card? Wait, that card we found earlier. Try it. With any luck, this might be what it's for.
Okay. Cool. Wait, how do I do that? Wait, what? How do I use the card? Activate? No. Is it this one? I can do this one? Yeah. Can I do this one? No.
Everything else aside, still, if they knew they'd need this to clear the way, why leave it with the lookout outside? And then seal the cake? Clearly this card is very important to them. They couldn't afford to let it fall into the wrong hands. But they also had to make sure it was safe before using it. I just wonder why they'd exercise this much caution over a bunch of antiques. Guess we'll just have to head inside and take a look. We can study this card and that pedestal later when we have the time.
Okay. So it is for this. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that right now. It's okay. I do wanna I don't wanna make anything, I wanna destroy things. I don't want to build anything. Oh. do here. But is it? What the? Oh, I got a blueprint. Cool. I think that's what it was.
What is it?
It's related to my gun.
It's clearly not from this era either.
Hi, welcome
Is this
into
one
the
of the
stream. How
antiques
are
they
you?
were
Hope you're
talking
doing
about?
well.
Nothing else around here looks that valuable. You think we gotta make this hunt worth it somehow. I remember now. Not long ago, a Fey gang was going around buying up blueprints from the Bielitsar's time. I thought they might be worth some cash, so I swiped one to take a look. Pretty sure the drawing on the blueprint was this exact device. Not
What's
sure.
it for?
All
Oh,
I remember is that we need to connect
school
these pipes
just
to get
ended.
it running.
Yay! How
Getting
was
rid
your
of the
first
ice
day
freezing
back?
The pipes should do the trick. Since the Fey gangs value this device so much, we might as well give it a try and see what it actually does.
Yeah. Let's see what it does.
It's so warm. Some sort of furnace, maybe?
Huh. Looks like the intel was good. A prototype Kresnik's torch. Tech from that age is what the big boss needs for the plan.
Oh,
Tagarn, don't move.
Smart choice if you ask me. See what I'm holding? I grabbed that numbskull's detonator during the commotion back there. Made a couple of modifications to it too.
I'm gonna make some modifications to your booty hole.
Now, the moment I let this thing go, it's gonna
No
blow.
pause.
What? No pause.
No pause. This guy is getting a pole shoved up in there. Yeah, like it's a 100-foot wide pole up his booty hole.
100?
100. He's gonna die.
Yeah.
So you came
He's
right
fine.
back here without calling for backup? That wasn't such a smart choice.
Shut it! My men were wiped out, and I lost the access card. After all the manpower we put into obtaining it, if I go back now, the boss will have my head on the spot. I'm not leaving without that card. That and this equipment are crucial to the boss, so hand it over.
No.
Don't tell me you're after this technology too. Oh, I get it. Some other group sent you, huh? Who was it? The Energy Commission or Luchkin?
You're overcomplicating this. I have nothing to do with either of them.
Don't play games with me. After the old man died, the High Table decided we'd outlived our usefulness. Nowadays, we risk our necks digging stuff up in the Shadow Realm. And then what? It all ends up in the pockets of those big shots. Hey, I told you, tell your dog to get down and stay put.
Tagarn, down.
Damn, Gabina bad dog.
What the?
Down means to prepare to attack. Sit is staying put.
Who sent you? Who are you with?
No one. I'm just a hunter.
And
So it's a
he
prototype
died.
Kresnik's torch? Well, if it looks like a furnace, and it gives off light and heat like a furnace, let's just use it as a furnace.
Can I pet that dog? You can pet that dog. He might not like you,
It really is
but give
unique.
him some beef jerky and
I've seen
he'll
a
be
lot
fine.
of crystal-powered furnaces, and this one is stronger than any of them. It can warm up this whole area.
Mog! Hi, Mog.
This place makes a perfect shelter.
Hi.
I'll bring all the villagers at risk of freezing over here. Much easier than handing out crystal.
You doing okay? I'm going to assume you're at workies.
This looked touch and go for a while, but in the end, It was a successful hunt.
I'm in a mouth of and home. Why won't he like me? He just doesn't like pets.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
sure
know why.
that if we kept following the trail, we could end up accomplishing something pretty monumental.
Are you okay?
But I'm also sure that would involve pointing my gun at more people along the way. And honestly, that's not what I'm about. Question for you. What do you think is the difference between a hunter and an adventurer? With the sprawling wilderness before them,
Your
a
face
hunter
is
turns
swollen.
back after catching their prey.
What the hell
But an
happened?
adventurer always goes that extra step further. So, I'll let you hold on to that access card and any weapon parts we find here. You're the most famous member of the Adventurers Guild after all. Monumental events always seem to find you, don't they? Of course, I know that. Anyway, let's bring the villagers over.
I hurt my tooth yesterday. Oh no.
Turns out there's another exit here. I only noticed it when we were escorting the villagers over. Might be useful when you're in a hurry.
Interesting.
We did good today.
I think
Thanks
I
for all
cut
your help.
into my gums. But how did you manage to do that?
Pleasantries aside, here's your payment, so please take it. If you
I'm
ever need a
getting
hand
paid.
in the future, I'll be ready to do my part.
Hey, we did it. Meeting points, Nezhnaya. Ah, this is one of those, Ah, okay. I get it now. Nice. Yeah,
This
please
pedestal
do.
looks interesting. I'm curious to know what it's used for.
Well, for starters, I can definitely confirm that it's Shadow Realm technology. Hey there, I'm Trapeznikov, a friend of Alosha's.
You're who now? I'm never gonna be able to say these names, guys.
Remember when I said I was gonna bring someone I know from the Rokad? This is the guy. He's a real expert on Shadow Realm tech. So anyway, the pedestal. Any idea what it does?
Looks to me like some sort of device for browsing information. But you need the right access to unlock it.
Establishing user permissions. Activated.
Hey!
Looks like we can use this pedestal to look up information on those technological creations.
Great. Mystery solved, I guess.
This access card of yours is really quite something, Traveler. It activated this pedestal, opens barriers. I expect we'll need to unlock the relevant clearance first, though. I bet it involves the symbols on the card in some way. You want me to teach you? I'm afraid my knowledge is rudimentary at best, but I'll do my best to answer any questions you have.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright, guys, I now have better stuff for my gun. I forgot to equip my my thingy. I have better stuff for my gun. That's cool. Okay, how am I supposed to get there? Oh, right, this way. Hey!
A reward on the road.
Wait, can I open the thing now?
I'll try the sled. But Dad won't let me.
Yes, I got the compass. I like this compass. It's very nice. All right. Cool. Oh, fish. You can fish here. That's cool. What's that? Whoa. Oh. Wait. Nice. I was like, what is that? It's very cold. Ooh. Cryo crystal flies. Look up. I love this. Yup. You just look up. This ice is pretty something. Remove. I want a pet bear. I should be allowed to have a pet bear. Hello. You are huge. Ah, it does not like me.
Defensive mode engaged. And Kate!
Why do bears not like me? In every game, it's hostile. How dare you?
You wanna fight? Let's go!
Fighting frog!
What?
I like that our burst gives us a like cryo infusion. It's very nice.
New material discovered. Records updated.
I got Mora, which is nice. I am getting these materials. I quite like them. Storage device. Whoa. What the heck? Daily uses remaining. Who is selling crystal? Who's selling these? Material food. Daily uses remaining? Can I... Can I put material? Oh, I can. Okay. Well, I personally think that I'm going to oh, we could sell wood too. That's kind of nice. I can sell my food. Or I can trade in my food. Oh, that's actually kind of nice because I don't ever really use food. Oh, new stuff. I like new stuff. Ooh, nuggies. We love nuggies. What is this? Oh, this is not easy to break. Wait. I feel like I should change my team. But I don't want to change, like, I don't want to move, like, get rid of Columbina. So I will do, I'll do this.
Ready to ride.
Actually, sure.
What is the situation?
Actually, wait.
Whatever would
There.
you do with...
Oh, right, the rainbow drop thingies. Okay. Okay, cool. Open. Change loadout. Assemble. Craft accessory. Attached. Guys, look at my gun. It's so pretty now. I want to go into the Shadow Realm. I want to knock some people out of their comfort zone.
Right now, emerge.
Quake! Should've run faster.
Right lesson.
Is this an answer from this world?
So far, this has been super cool. Oh, I got a recipe. Oh, I got two. What the heck is this? Oh. Cool. Look at how pretty this place is. Thank you for redeeming your daily honey. Hi, welcome into the stream. Oh no!
Solidify!
Right now, right here.
We gotta save him! Oh wait, you can create this and melt it. It's okay, little guy, I'll save you. Okay, you're not so little now that I see you. Oh. You're not as little as I thought you were. But hello. You're so cute.
I'll keep this close.
You're so cute. Oh, I see a button. Okay, cool. I got a button. There's a chest over there. Train! But there's a waypoint over there. I'm gonna get that first. What the heck are these things? Oh. Cool. What the heck? weird looking jars. You have to turn into a snowball without... Oh, pass through the 8 rings? Where? Oh, okay. I turned into a snowball. That's so cool.
Is this an answer from this world?
That is so freaking cool. Who cares if he's big? He's still a little guy. Exactly. Hey. Okay, wait. Where was the... oh, it's over here. I was like, wait a minute. Where's the thingy? I came here for a thing. But we got, I want to go to that one. I know there's a chest there. I will go to it eventually. I want to go over here. There's like igloos. Wow, we really are in Canada. Where's the maple syrup? I don't know. Get temporary blueprints. Whoa. This is so cute. Oh, it's the Russian dolls. It's the Russian dolls. That's so cute. This house is adorable. The little igloos. Hello, little guy. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Was it for this? Okay, I'm a little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what it is. But this is cute. What is this? A red beet. Cool. Are you alright? Sorry, what just happened? After watching, you finally understand what it means. So you're saying the 2 kids want the exact same stuff in their room? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so it's, okay. So there's 2 And then one up there. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's supposed to be one here. Okay. And then 2 birds, the dog on the bed. Okay, dog on the bed. Wait. Dog on the bed. Dog on the bed. And now the birds. Where's the birds? There's 2 birds on the thingy. Is there another bird somewhere? There's 2 birds on the thing. Is there another set of 2 birds somewhere? Okay, I'm a little bit confused because there's 2 birds here. Do I just like put the bird where or something? I'm confused. Okay, there's... Well, this is the same. The dog's on the bed. Honey, we love you. Phone, go dark now. It's okay. I'm so confused. What?
Bye, Zolo. I didn't say hi.
Why did I... It lagged. What the heck? For some reason, there was lag. Oh, there's a bird outside? Okay, the bird is outside, like right in front. Okay. The dog is in here. This is here. Okay, there's 4. I'm a little bit lost and confused. Oh, and there's a dog outside. But I already have that. Wait, I need to, like, destroy some of these things. No, I don't want to confirm the build. I want to delete this one. Okay. Whoops. Dan and I are good, by the way. I'm glad that you both are good. You know, we're worried, obviously, but, you know, I hope that you guys are doing okay.
Zolo. I hope you're okay.
Power downloads of places? Oh.
You're having the Brazilian experience. You're welcome.
Okay. So, we have to see what the samesies are. Okay, there's a Russian doll here. One here. As long as you're safe. And then the dog. But what's the other thing that's... What's the other thing that's not the same? Sorry for everyone missing Stella. It's okay. We just want to make sure that you get... How dare you move me? Rude. We just want you guys to be safe. That's all.
Power always comes back.
Yeah, it's gonna take about a week. Yeah, because it's down in loads of places. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know what the difference, what the last one is. I'm confused.
They don't know.
It may be a week, possibly till we get power.
No, but I mean like.
I don't know what happened for the power to be lost. I'm so confused. Oh, I'm just... Oh. So what you do is when you talk to this guy, okay, you can take the bird and just put it on the table. Okay, and then the same thing on the other side. Just take it and put it on the table. So that becomes a set, and then you can take this and put it inside the room. You put it in here, like on this side. Okay. And then you take this and you put it on the bed in this room. And now they have the same room. I was very confused for a moment. I was like, what? But figured it out.
On the road.
Alright, I'm gonna continue to explore for waypoints so that I can TP faster to places. I got a quest item though. Will it take me... Will you take me that way? No. You won't. It's okay. The bears do not like me. They're very rude. It's kind of nice that the waypoints don't really... I think they don't really give anything. Yes. Open storage device. I'll take those. And I will give food. That's the boss. I guess this is technically I messaged you something you might want to see. Oh no. I'm scared. Oh, I already did that. I made sure to let people know. Okay, I was just making sure. Yeah. If people... I recommend turning off the feature, but I think you have to do it on PC.
What?
The generative AI thing that... to teach Twitch generative AI. Yeah, Twitch put in their thing, so... They put in their thingy,
Isn't it off by default?
No, it's not off by default. It's on by default. It's all the way at the bottom. And train for generative AI. Allow your channel content to train generative AI content models at Amazon. Turning this off does not opt you out of Twitch and Amazon. Using your channel content for other purposes,
Yeah, that's fine.
including using AI-supported Twitch features that benefit the community by facilitating streamer growth, monetization, real-time sponsorship, campaigns assistance, viewer discovery, da-da-da-da. Stella! I wanted... Yeah, you need to do it on PC. You can't do it through the mobile app. You cannot. You have to do it through PC. It's kind of weird. Hi, Stella! No. Focus on the one thing. It's okay. I'm suffering. I have no power. Sucks. I know. Look at how cute they are. Anyways. I'm charging her phone right now. Wait a minute, what? Wait, where? Where can I do this? Is it here? No. Where? Getting a generator? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Temporary fishing spot frozen. No fishing for a few days. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Very nice of you. There was something here. I saw it, but I don't know where it is anymore. You're famous. I think I'm gonna need some more. Streak saved, yay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to take the heat source. But okay, we love you. Bye bye bye. Thank you for stopping by. Poor Stella and Zolo, they have like no power, no nothing. They have to go buy a generator. You have to get a generator. Yeah, the food. Are you using the grappling gun? Basic heat source. Grappling gun. Enter? No. I'm gonna see if this guy wakes up. He does.
Come on out. Emerge.
And Kate, fighting frog!
Woke up. Grappling gun. Grappling gun. Use grappling gun? Should I place it here? Storage device, link mechanism, grappling gun. not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused why people are saying to do this. Cause I'm not gonna lie. Try using snowball launcher. Some of these are not very helpful. I don't have a snowball launcher, so for now we'll put a pin in this. We'll just yeah, we'll just put a pin in this and go to the next place. There's another one of the little guys. We have another little guy. Hello. I have a heat source. Wait. I have a heat source. Wait. I think these messages might just be shitposts, like how Elden Ring has them, where they'll just give players the dumbest tips in the start being funny, which is usually not funny. No, these are messages for like how do I say this? Messages of from people, like they're from people. Hello. Come here to your friend. Come here for your friend. Turn around. Turn around. Hello? Why are you following me? Oh, they do? I did not know that. Why are you following me? Hello? Why are you following me?
I'll keep this close.
Some people want to be funny and troll. I just kind of like delete the messages because they make no sense. So why would I keep them? There's a chest up there. But there's a waypoint, so I'm just gonna go to the waypoint. You know, I want to kind of be dumb, but at the same time I don't want to be. Alright, we opened up this section of the map. Let's go over here and open up the next section of the map. Oh yeah, we have to use the eye. Wait.
A reward on the road.
I don't know what this is, but okay. Gadgets, we need to quick swap. We don't need this. And we need this. Confirm. Call train. Choo choo! Do you guys like my train? I love my train. This is really cool. I really like this. Time to go. We get our own bar? Our own juice bar? Oh my gosh. Guys, it's moving. It's moving. Do we have a waiter? Is anybody... Can we hire somebody? Guys, we're moving! We're moving! We're moving! Oh my gosh, we're moving!
We really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You might
Choo
want to avoid
choo.
looking
Whoa,
down
I
at
did
the
not see that.
No, it's not bad. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Choo choo. I'm excited. I'm on a train. I'm on an oh, that's so cute. Look, it's Paimon.
Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion.
Thank
So
you
it's a
for
pretty
redeeming your
mysterious
daily
place.
honey. Wait, can I open the
hear all
door?
kinds of
Aw, man, I
stories.
can't open the door.
Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit. And they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
Choo choo. Look at this. This is so cool.
Snezhnograd's just up ahead.
I still need to do the moon stuff. You can do the next part of the story without doing any of the moon stuff. There's no Archon quest for it. I'm currently doing the Archon quest for the moon stuff. I want to open the door and then jump out. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Or, yeah, that's the follow message. But who followed? I'm confused. Oh. Wow. Not a follow. It's just 500 bits for no glasses. Hey, I can't read. Can you put a timer for 5 minutes for me, please? I can't. You don't understand. This is the biggest nerf. I can't read. I can't even read chat and it's right in front of me, okay? It's kind of blurry. But look, I'm on a train. Guys, I'm on a train. Can I open the door? Train. Train. Oh, I might start it then. Oh no, blind honey. That's fine. I blame Mog for being blind. I like trains. But why is it like the follow? Why is it the follow thing?
I have the...
Upway TTS, make him read all of that? No, I'm not
Here we
making
are.
Upway read all of
Welcome
that.
to Snezhnograd train
TTS.
station, the biggest
No.
transport hub in the nation.
I need to see why it's being like that. Subs, gifts, and bits. Edit alerts. What is the bits?
Read all of what?
What is the...
Where say yes. What related to?
Why did... I'm gonna check my Streamlabs really quickly because I used to have it so that every time I get bits, it used to be on, but now I changed it. Alert box. The bits should be off. It is off. I'm getting bits, but it's like
It's not
what?
making sound?
It's making the follow sound.
Ew.
That's why I was like, "Oh, thank you for the follow," but it wasn't a follow. Like, it's off.
Shouldn't it be on?
Hmm?
Shouldn't it be on?
No, cause I do it through I do it through this now. So it's here and it's a different sound. So I don't understand why. Like my subscriptions are off, follows are on, but for some reason
This is a test bit alert for.
Okay.
The test work?
The test worked. It's off though. What the heck?
How she's doing this?
Yeah, I'm doing all of this blind. I shouldn't be, but can somebody like give one singular bit? I want to see this. Pretty please with cherries on top. I just need to test this because I don't know what's happening. I need to actually see what the heck is happening. So if somebody could use their one precious bit to help, that would be very helpful, please. Because I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know why, because I was like, oh, follow. But it wasn't a follow at all.
Did someone say throw money at Dahani?
No, I didn't say throw money at the honey. I just said 1 bit, not 50 bits. Okay, I heard that. I heard that. That was normal. That was kind of really weird.
Wow! It's so majestic!
At least that
Flying
worked.
from one side to
I don't
the
know
other
what
would
happened to me.
probably leave Paimon out of breath.
It's built for maximum efficiency. But yes,
I did hear throw
transport
money at
trains here can
Hani.
be a little tiring.
I did
In the
hear throw
future,
money
you
at
can use this
honey.
train
No,
station to travel anywhere you
no
want in
throw
Smash
money
Out.
at honey. I
now, though,
said I
come with me.
won.
Let's get Paimon
Not
checked
200 and not
This
50.
way.
I said
There's a
1.
lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarna.
Oh, and I can put my glasses back on. Yay!
So what you're saying is throw 450.
No, I'm not saying throw 450. Well, thank you for all of the bits. You don't have to anymore. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Ugh. Aw, Mog, I'm so sorry that you're having a problem. Ice pack almost put me to sleep. Aw, it must have felt very nice then. Is it possible that it's these? They shouldn't even have a thing. Edit? Is there like a sound to this? I don't know if it is. But if there is, then I will have to figure it out. Anyways. A hype train has started on your channel. Wow. Wow. Dentist office is closed, so I can't get an appointment yet. When is the earliest,
Hype train for Manny is pretty hype.
Who's Manny?
Huh?
Hype train for Manny is pretty hype.
Manny.
Manny. Autocorrect? Nah, who's Manny? When is the earliest one that they can give you? I want to get run over by a train. Manny, office opens at 10 a.m. my time tomorrow. Okay. Are you able to book an appointment? Like, are there like online appointments, or do you have to? I might get an axolotl. My sister says she will get me it if I pay half, and I said yes. So we're going to see if that axolotl is still available. Ooh, I love axolotls. They're so cute. No, I have to call in. Okay. They kind of old-fashioned that way. I don't know why it auto-corrected to Manny. Hey, I'm gonna cut the line. Thanks. Never mind. There's nothing that I want here. There's so much train. This is so much better than the Aquabus. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub, Throne. How dare you? But thank you. They're so dumb and squishy. I'm going to give you your note, as you deserve said note. Thank you. Where was I going? I forgot. Thank you so much, Throne. Oh, wait. I have to go in here. But yeah, I don't know who Manny is, but whoever Manny is needs to stop. Do you have anything? I'm cutting the line.
Arigato.
Hello? To Manico. What the heck? What is this? Thank you, Mug, for the gifted sub. Let me grab a note for you too. My goodness. You guys are gonna cover me in notes if you continue this. Okay? You guys are gonna cover me in notes. I'm gonna be Notico. Don't. That's not a thing. Hi. I don't really want to talk to you. I'm asking if you have anything for sale. The answer is no, so there's this. I can't afford it. You can't afford what? Notico? Where I'm covered in notes. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself actually a little bit. Hurry, Twitch sub. We need sticky note, honey. Any more notes? Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about affording things. It's okay. I was just joking. Woo! I cut the line. It's okay. I'm the traveler. I have plot armor. I can cut all the lines.
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolievsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
That's cool. I really like that. Hey! The frost fairy flowers from the trailer. Yeah, the frost fairy flowers. The ones that are around the Tsaritsa's son? Statue. Whoa, this is something. That's a lot of stuff, guys. Can I need 20. I have 9. I kind of want to stop doing story to explore, but I can explore outside my own time, you know. This is pretty. I like this.
Wow! Snezhnegrad is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night,
Or does the character you
four-legged
like
roommates come out to
voice
play,
is
sharpening
getting
their claws in the
annoying?
roof beams
You mean
and
Paimon?
floorboards.
Yeah.
No way! Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that!
It used to be worse. So this is an improvement.
It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry, you'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui.
Fatui headquarters.
There's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds
I
of
like the new
equipment for
Paimon
the
voice.
Fatui.
I
A lot
do
of
too.
important
It's why I
research happens
prefer
there,
it
too.
actually now.
And over there,
a ton
is
more
the
than
Snezhnegrad
before.
Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way.
Hey, the bank.
Oh, and I'm
Time
sure
to
you'll
rob
make
it.
contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnegrad, I'm afraid. Apparently, there's some historical reason for it.
Oh. Well,
Thank you
just
for
have to use
redeeming
the
your
one on the
daily
train
honey
then.
mog.
Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
It's okay, Mog. Don't worry about it.
Podvorier restaurant is right this way.
Catherine! Welcome to Snezhnegrad. Adventurers Guild at your service. Whether you're seeking, hunting for adventure or tracking down nemesis to hone your skills, the guild is ready to help. The Adventure Guild does have a certain feel no matter where you are. But there are differences here and there, as you've seen the land, Snezhnegrad is vast and the weather and terrain challenging. Given the circumstances, it will be highly impractical to require adventurers to return all the way back to the guild just to turn in a commission. Prime Ice Communicator comes in with this device. You can turn in your commissions directly from the field instead of trekking all the way back to us. So we're getting the thing. So you can come here if you want to. Or you could just go to the train. That's cool. We have a communicator device. Thanks, Catherine. That's really cool. It's really, really nice. That's beautiful. That right there, beautiful. There's just a little guy working on all of these things. Hi. I'd like to buy some weapons, please. Sure. I can only buy the bow right now. This is what? The sword? The catalyst and polearm. Claymore.
Get the temperature wrong and the details suffer.
Okay. Cool. Let's continue forward, I guess. Except for going in here. We won't go in there. But we'll check everything. We can cook light. Oh, I need to light it. No thanks. I'm good for now. I don't want to light anything. Bulletin board. There's people. This is really cool. So we can have commissions in everywhere. Snezhnaya. I usually put mine random because I use Are you good? I don't think so. How are you all the way up there? This spinning is really cool though. And it's snowing. It's really cool. Oh my gosh, you're here? What are you doing here? Running errands for our parents. Our? Who's our? They want me to escort their precious human daughter back. Oh. I haven't set out yet. Okay. That's kind of cool that you're here. Just randomly. That's kind of cool.
Surely you'd like to know too.
The news. Can I talk to you? Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm not gonna buy anything. Do you have recipes? Never mind. Oh, this is another thing to cook. That's cool. That's really, really cool. I'll find a way to get that. Wait a minute. No, it's not enough. Cool. I like this. All right. Let's go in.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Feeling better now?
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million-more question is, what is the Tsaritsa planning? Everything else leads back to that. Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful. To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But... right! And when we left Nagcry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So... it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan. Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloopov place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'll be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone? Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino. Let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already. Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nagcry. Apparently, he came to help out.
Hello. Is there a traveler and Paimon in there?
That's Alosha! Come in!
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather. I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're, Faye, I presume?
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of Faye as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we? That's just because Paimon knows how to eat.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over, but as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though. If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
Alright then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me. Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
Bye. This guy is interesting. I don't know what kind of hunter he is. He's just a hunter.
Time to find Child and see what he can tell me. I'd better not disturb her while she's asleep. With any luck, I'll be back before she knows I was gone.
It's kind of nice that we get to hear like how Lumina's thinking and stuff like that. It's really nice. Oh, this is very nice. Nice room. It's not rare we get rooms. The first time we ever got a room was in Sumeru, and then we didn't get one in Fontaine or Natlan, and then we got one, I think, in Nodcry. Hey, thank you for all of the recipes. Yeah, I love hearing Lake Lumine talk a lot. I think it's great. I'm buying the entire shop. I don't care how much it's gonna cost me. There we go. All right, I have like one singular wish for the standard banner. Okay. All right, we have to go this way, I believe. Honey, if I punch myself at a... Am I strong or weak? Or... I wouldn't want you hurting yourself. So you would be strong. Just don't hurt yourself. It's bad for your health. Talk to whom? It's asking me to talk to somebody, but I wanna go through the main story. I'll do like story quests and whatever not some other time. We're going to see Childs. It's been a really long time since we saw him. He was apparently in Nodcry, but it didn't work out. Beware of cold weather. Yes. Yeah, he can't even enter his own home. If you have him, you can't enter his home. It's kind of crazy. Will it allow me to get this waypoint before going... Nope, it won't. I'm so sad.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit.
I need a permit? I'm looking for
Lupov
someone.
does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit? Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with the Harbinger. But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake. Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If Child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure.
Alright. After silently awkward.
Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point waiting any longer.
Guess I picked a
Even
bad
if you two
time.
are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods. Next time, stick to the rules. You'll make life easier for both of us,
I don't know. You
Greetings,
stick to
Lady
your
Marinette.
rules. Hi, Sandrone.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's her first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that she doesn't know the rules yet.
I suspect.
I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
Nope.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew. That was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
Yeah, he was being very accommodating.
Right? Good to know. Wait, where's Paimon? Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy. I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need.
I don't ever want to see you in my face ever again. Oh, hey, you're here? I can get you a doctor. I can get you Mora. I can get you this. I can get you that. You freaky son of a wench.
All right, then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
If you have any problems, I'll take care of it. But I don't want to see your face. Nah, that's crazy.
Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
You had already guessed that it was me, so you came to see me.
Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry
warranted at me.
Some courtesy. I couldn't exactly
She humphed at
freeze
me.
to death out here in the wind. Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a harbinger, I have to lead by example. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nasha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there. Your treat, of course.
Why?
Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
Oh. I wasted her cup of tea. I'm going in! Ha! See, this is called breaking and entering. You just go. Okay, I can't go inside, but I was able to go into the borders. So technically, I still win. Like, look at this. Look at these guys. I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing. It's not my fault, y'all fugly. Don't want to let me in. I'm the traveler, for crying out loud. Do you have recipes for me? No. You do not. Beware of the boss. I'm just trying to see if there's anything in here, you know. I feel like we'll be able to come inside, like, into the thing, but I don't know when. I have a feeling we might be able to, but I don't know if that's the case. Anyways. We need to head back here. So I'm just gonna go back by teleporting. I'm not gonna walk. There's no point. Some guy is just folded in the middle of the street. Roughly everything's close together. Like, there's a place to cook over here. There's this over here. So really, there's not like too many issues and problems. So that's nice.
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste.
Do you need more water?
Yeah.
I just put it.
Okay. Can you take this?
Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right?
You got it, but how is he doing anyway?
Take a guess.
Picking fights again?
Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate Counselor Tartaglia, you know.
Counselor?
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vecha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting. They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuja. It's basically all anyone cares about in Nevetcha these days.
That's a little bit hard to imagine.
Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he? It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia.
Oh.
I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
But why him?
That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face. He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other. But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade. By the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liues situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious. It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime. Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along. Right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind. Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui. Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and Regrator Pantalone. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them. So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right? Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And, all things considered, Tartaglia was the best choice. Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time. What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea?
I want the ice cream.
None of this is confidential anyway.
Forget the tea. I want the ice cream.
They'll give you all the lurid details. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in the Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting, but since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved, and the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine.
Okay.
You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me.
Lamina Linda Fia, red heart emoji, rose emoji, and hello my children, Hanago chat. I hope all of you are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Wishing you all a wonderful rest of your day, green heart emoji.
Okay. Hi, Mama. You're not jealous, are you?
Huh? Jealous?
Right.
Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Not Cry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took that to heart?
I wanted to make sure I wasn't being disrespectful.
You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Okay, then that's fine. Oh.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Isn't it always? I've told you before. Fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlo-Lightovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation, but we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need.
I can go.
Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that?
I owe you for the tea you shared with me.
Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help. Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Podvorye restaurant. Find her room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes, Lady
I
Mary.
think that's kind of sweet that she actually cares about Paimon. It's not just a thingy. I did say that I wouldn't leave. Oh, I have to. Oh, let's get on a track and let's go. I guess. Let's get on a track and let's go. We'll be able to get the, we'll be able to, how do I say this? Get on a track to go, I think. There is a track over on this side. Is it this one? Is it this one? I don't know if it's this one. But I believe so. Cannot call train here. What do you mean cannot call train here? Why not? Why am I not allowed to call a train here? Hello? Can I call one here now? No. Why am I not allowed? Why am I not allowed? The heck? What if I go here? Can I call it here? Whoa, wait. Wrong way. Can I call it for here? Call train. Where did I say I need to go? Where does it say that I need to go? Where is this? I don't know how to read that, but okay. This one. Travel to target location. I can open the door? Oh. Choo choo. I'm outside. Choo choo. Can I go on top of the train? Ah! Okay. It's okay, guys.
There's gotta be a way to do it.
There has to be a way, but it's okay. We'll just be out here while the train goes. This is so cool. Choo choo. Chicka 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 choo choo. It's so pretty.
Canada. You're home.
It's so pretty. There's so much snow. We're still a long ways to go, but I don't care. It's so pretty that you can just go on the train, do whatever you want to do. We can call Catherine. We can do things. We can go at the front. See? Better watch out for Choo Choo Charles. He's not here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to open the door, not craft. We're in the station. Oh, we have a new message. No, I want to open this door. There's a new message. That's where we're going. Whoa. What the heck is that? You know what? I actually don't want to know. That's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, but it looks crazy. Question. Answer. That's where we have to go. Oh, we're gonna stop at the station. I actually quite like this a lot. I love being on the train. It's so nice. I've never been on a train before. I've been on like a sky train, but not like a choo-choo train. Choo-choo train. No, you're not hearing voices. Apway is with me.
I don't see. Oh, it's because you're. I can read you. It's just I'm a quiet one.
Yeah, he's pretty quiet. He's here for the moral support. He's also doing it. Oh,
I'm struggling to use a controller.
he's using my controller to play on my iPad.
I never played.
Pick up.
To move
Huh.
around.
That's odd. What's this? Some kind of invite? It's an invitation. Invitation to what? He's just emotional support. Yes. Invitation to the ritual. I don't know if I'm super keen. Hello. Do you have anything to sell, or why is this so tall? Do you have anything to sell? This person's reading like the newspaper. Oh! Did I see something? Or was it just investigate? It was just sit and investigate. No, these little guys are just up here. That's so cute. You're home?
Is this an answer from this world?
Apparently, retriever.
Imagine if somebody puts like a really, really bad message and it just says jump and it's over a cliff.
I think they did it in Archives.
Like, I can totally see somebody doing that, and it's not, that's not great.
They did it in Archives. There was a cliff and they just said just jump.
Just jump.
And it was, and a lot of people did it. There was nothing. You just had to climb everything again. You just died in the water.
It's okay, I think. Not really. We have to go down.
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction. Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
Okay. They said down here, so let's go down here. Hello.
I have to be getting close. Don't go any further.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now.
I'm with Sandrone.
I see. You're the backup from Snezhnegrad. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
She has a very
So
soft
this
voice.
is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts.
Okay. She's really cool. Again, I want to get her, just maybe rerun. Oh, we're not Cryo Traveler anymore. We're Electro. Well, that's great.
Careful. Something's moving.
Oh, well, since I'm Trial, like, look at this. She's really, really cool. That's a floof character, if I've ever seen one. She's very pretty. I might get her on a rerun, just not right now, because I want to get Mermaid.
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent. Witness the snow swan's grace.
He probably already, like, has her. I'm not gonna lie, she's been out already, so I'm gonna take a guess and say that he has her already.
Walks of the snowflakes. Hot as death.
Down we go. I don't know, he has a lot of gacha games.
The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move. Shadow move. Witness the snow swan's grace.
Thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat. Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes. It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place... There's... something unusual about it.
Ooh, cutscene. I like that.
What is that?
I don't know.
We got Traveler Sword.
Yes, it has family.
This is really cool.
This way. Run!
I like cutscenes. it's really cool that we used Geo to help her. What did I get? Ah. We got the blade! We got the blade for the Traveler. Traveler equips their attack is increased by 16 for 8 seconds. They hit an opponent, same regenerates. But I don't want it to be level 1 though. I don't want to be view enhancement. Oh, we need to complete the quest in order to view it. Oh well. But yeah, I have a feeling that like if Loof is like into the character, there's for sure like a large chance that he's already like done that. Like he's already wished for the character and got her. So, yeah. We go lower? Higher? I don't know. But I made it.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know your name. Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. Alright then.
Somebody who doesn't know our name. Kinda crazy.
Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnograd. She's quite the celebrity. If you ever hear people mention the 2 crowning jewels of the Korailievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward.
Yeah, we don't need to tell her that we killed her. No.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard. Sure, but Snezhnograd will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes. Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnograd.
Alright, let's go back.
When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
I don't think it's secondhand, but okay. I can just TP here. Oh, there he is, the man of the hour.
Huh. Well, if it
Yeah,
isn't
the homeless.
Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real Big Shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Laidovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuja. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Damn!
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse her? What does she mean? Refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
Oh my gosh. How does she dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating us now?
It's
No.
okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where she's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either. The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuja seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone.
Yeah.
But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know, but I promise it's not as black and white as it seems.
It better
Maybe
not be.
Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here. There's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Sviatlo Laidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Hey,
yeah.
Come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this? Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Yeah.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
Oh,
how do we tell her?
Haven't you been properly introduced?
No.
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned her name so far.
So
and
good.
no details of her experiences.
It is so yummy.
Is something wrong?
You guys have no idea. Every time Mama makes her spaghetti sauce, it's always so amazingly good. She does it just for me because I ask her to. And it's so good. Yeah, it's so good. It's so much better than the store-bought sauces. And like, we grow the tomatoes in our garden, so it's like so nice and fresh. And I loves it so much. Like, I would just have the sauce. I would just have the sauce. I literally have done that in Portugal. Like, where my mom made pasta. I had just a bowl of sauce. I just had the bowl of sauce. I was like, is nobody gonna eat it? No? Okay, it's all mine now. And I ate all of it. It was so good.
Poor Mog.
I'm sorry, Mog.
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
No, it's just... Alright, I guess there's no getting around it.
Uh-oh.
This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine.
It's totally not
sorry.
fine.
I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
Do you think she hates us now?
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
She's not feeling well.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid too. You're a little
I doubt
short on
Paimon's a
manpower,
kid.
right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
This is so sweet of them.
Would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So
This
no
is
more
actually
accusing me
really
of not
sweet
being
of
on your
them.
side, all right?
Already? That was quick.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time. Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Am I allowed to go?
I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
Okay, bye. I think that this is really sweet that they care
everyone's in a
about
difficult
Paimon.
position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do, and things I ought to do. To start with, I should go ask Alosha if he knows of any way to help Svietla Ledovka.
That would be nice, actually. See, Lumine just wants to help people, okay? She just wants to help people. Also, I think it's really nice that Tartaglia and, like, Sandrone, they're willing to help Paimon, even though Paimon's not feeling well right now. It's really nice that they're helping. And it's really nice that they want us to still, like, be in contact.
Strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord. It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the Statue of the Seven. Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all it does is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary. Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo?
Should I, like, statue blessing? Use the power of cryo on the Statue of the Seven. Oh.
It worked. There really is something special about this sword.
Enhance the blade. Whoa. Ooh, activated?
I don't really understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful.
That's cool.
I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another Statue of the Seven. In the meantime, I better go find Alosha.
Oh. So that's how you do it. Okay. Okay. I already got another another Statue of the Seven. It's here. So let's go do that. I want more power. Of course I... This is really cool. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna speed run to the statues of the seven. I'm gonna speed run to them. Cause there's one here, and I'm gonna go. So this is wherever. I'll go there. I'll go there. Go to the train. Let's go as close as we can get. Yeah. Travel station. Actually, we'll go to this one. If we can get to the statue, that'd be great. I didn't realize there was the ads. It was just talking about how we're gonna try to get the statues of the seven so that we can level up the sword. In the meantime, we're gonna try to get the statue of the seven. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Because I don't see the light. I don't see its light. It's supposed to be that way. But I don't see it. So we'll have to go on foot, I think. The place is beautiful, though. We're going a long way because we have to go around. I guess it's the version of the Northern Lights, but it looks different. I don't really understand. It looks really nice, though. I think this is, like, gonna be my third favorite location. Number 1 is Inazuma, 2 is Not Cry, and then this would be my third. I think it's really cool. I love the train. This is definitely third for me. There's just so much. There's another station that we've been to, and we're just going. This is the like canyon that they were talking about. Definitely a waypoint there. It's really interesting that they didn't really change too much of like the way that because Not Cry is technically still a part of Snezhnaya. It's really interesting that they kind of just they kind of like kept the animals pretty much the same, added maybe a few new ones, and a lot of them are like not cryo, like, or not like from they're not from Not Cry, which I find is interesting. The mountains are just amazing. I love them. That thing scares the living bejesus out of me, but, yeah. That thing scares me half to death. Made it to the station. There's so many tracks you can take. I think we're almost there. Yep. Almost there. There's an event that's happening currently. Alright. Ah! No! I don't care about this world quest right now. I just wanted the thingy. I don't want to know about this. Please, leave me alone. Okay, I got a very interesting camera. I don't care. I want... Is it... No, it's here. I'm just gonna TP to the train and then leave. Oh. Wrong way. Just because I want this. And... Man! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Please! You guys don't even talk! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! What is this? Hello? Cool. Snow Realm. Okay. Our whole thing is we go this way. Shouldn't be too far. Oh, there's the bear. Another bear. I'm sorry to whoever put that there, but I just can't. All right, awesome. Yes, I know, I got a camera. And yes, this has started. Okay. Now to go this way. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get there. Let me see, actually. I feel like this is closer, but I feel like I'll have to climb. So we're gonna go the furthest one and go kind of towards it. I feel like that will be a little bit easier. I don't know. Because I think we have to climb this mountain. It's gonna be very interesting how we're gonna do that, but I feel like this would be a little bit easier, maybe? I don't know. I need, like, Verissa to traverse this.
Are we going on a
Okay. Oh, Lord. I am losing HP like crazy. Jogly's gonna die.
Even bedrock can be turned to...
Alright. Okay, that's not a good, that's not good. Here. Okay. This is really not great. How are we gonna get there? How are we gonna get here?
I love the snow. It's so beautiful and peaceful. And I can have snowball fights with the Kuhenki.
No, that's so cute. That's so cute. She's like, I just like playing in the snow. Okay, there must be... I can call from, I think, here. Call train. Alright. We're here. Pale Crown Palace. Where's that? I don't think that's... Oh, it's here. Okay, maybe if we go to here, we just go straight and then we kind of go off whenever we're able to. If we're able to. Okay,
Honey, this is your 30 minutes warning.
Okay. How am I supposed to get here? I can't even... Alright, it's okay. We have we have it leveled up enough. Well, I'll see how I can get there. Let's, switch you back. I'll do this.
What is the situation?
This time. Okay, we're here.
Hello there. How can I help? Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch him for you.
Thank you. I need the dude.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnegrad doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it emergency relief? Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Crystal from Stratomeros will start flowing into the market. When we resolve Stratomeros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of Crystal is now available to the townspeople. There's no way they can use it up at once. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea, since energy prices are only going to keep rising. But there will always be people who urgently need Mora. Exactly. At the current prices, selling Crystal is an easy way for an ordinary person to make a fortune. Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second, let me check. So, you're...
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra and buy as much as I can afford. No, it's fine. You're new to Snezhnaya, and you have your own living expenses to worry about. Besides, you're already providing the train.
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the market. But I doubt there'll be much Crystal.
Yeah, well, can't hurt to take a look. Let's see. Huh?
Oh, Alosha.
Thank you for redeeming your daily, honey. Hi, Barry.
Hello.
I didn't realize you two knew each other. Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the big stars, so I've met her a few times. When the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty smoothly in Sviatlo-Lidovka. So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation in Sviatlo-Lidovka. It bothered me so much, I couldn't focus on my dancing. So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do. You too, I presume. I suppose that's why you're here. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers. Not least because ordinary Fatui like me don't even know what Project Stuja is all about. Without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it. And at some point, if things aren't making sense to me, I can't just keep going along with it.
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them back. Explains why groups like the Roadcott are springing up to fill the gap.
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with organizations like that. The Fatui does not encourage their activities.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do.
Right.
I've heard about a few cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what Project Stuja is really about. Still, it's probably a little soon to ask her about that. There may be more to the story.
What's on your mind?
Nothing, I just spaced out for a moment.
I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. Where there's a will, there's a way. I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so no hard feelings.
Really?
So, what's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some Crystal. I heard there's some on the market right now.
Funny. I had the same idea. In that case, let me pay. I can claim it back as mission expenses. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs than for us to pay out of our own pockets.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
She's just okay with us, you know, doing that. Nobody has any. They're out.
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be needing a receipt. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Otherwise, the normal reimbursement limit will apply. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuja, extra carriages can be added 1 hour before departure.
She's just being a
That
boss.
should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're as skilled an officer as you are a dancer.
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
That's kind of crazy.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how Paimon's doing?
I'm gonna check on her
What's
right now.
wrong? Who's Paimon?
Her travel buddy hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to Snezhnaya.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing with this on top of everything you've been doing to help the people of Snezhnaya.
I couldn't turn a blind eye to their suffering.
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietlo-Laidovka. Plus, I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
She'll definitely enjoy the candy.
All right then, let's go.
Let's go back to Paimon. See how she's doing. I hope she's okay.
I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign. Oh.
For now. I don't know. I don't know if she likes us all that much. I will take a free waypoint if I can get one. It was right there, so why not? Paimon. I hope you're doing okay. Please be okay, Paimon.
Hello. Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room. Can I help you?
Oh,
What
I'm
happened?
the traveler. It's okay, no need to worry. Are you one of Tartaglia's guys?
Please, excuse me. Are you the traveler? Could I take a quick look at your adventurer handbook?
Yeah,
Master
sure.
Child said I should verify your identity.
Go ahead. I don't mind. Here.
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're under strict orders from Master Child to keep this room well guarded. At
Yeah,
the same
that's
time,
fine.
we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. That would only seem all the more suspicious and draw unwanted attention to this room. Besides myself, a few of my colleagues are stationed in and around the restaurant, in plain clothes, of course. Rest assured, you're in safe hands.
Thank you.
I didn't expect such a high standard of protection.
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this special assignment. We're not about to let anything go wrong. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Please, head inside.
Thank you. It's really good that Paimon has protection while I'm away, so that we could still help people and help her feel better.
Alicia, you're back! Oh, hey! Who's our new friend?
Hello.
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? You're practically a member yourself by this point.
How are you feeling?
Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a few days' time. Seems like that doctor was right. It's just... Paimon's limbs are still feeling a little chilly.
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What's this? Is that... a flame inside an ice cube? Wait, is this real ice? How's it not melting? And
all keen observations. You're right. This is called core ignis. Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed. You're welcome to borrow it.
Okay.
Awesome! Wow! It's so nice and warm! Oh, it's like magic. Your name was Odette, right? How did you two meet again?
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. That's a relief.
Yeah.
Any progress with your investigation yet?
Nope.
No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip.
I need to try a different approach.
The Rokad, huh?
Maybe.
Let me think.
Maybe they know.
Members of the Rokad keep their true identities hidden, but I think there might be someone I can introduce you to. Leave it with me. Meet me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Okay.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Paimon will have... maybe some hot milk? Yeah. Paimon's in the mood for something warm. Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute. Paimon wants to know everything that's happened today. It'll be kind of like Tabletop Troop. No reason why listening to a story can't be an adventure.
Paimon is so sweet. I just hope something, like, doesn't get, you know, worse. Oh. Huh.
Oing oing, there are 15 minutes left of stream. Also last call for song requests.
Thank you, Mog. Where's my train? I think I can get to the theater if I'm on my train. But where is my train? We'll just... Is this a station? Is this a station? Doesn't seem like one. It really doesn't seem like one. The tracks are up there. I'm trying to get into... I wonder if I can use the central station. I don't know, though. Am I able to use the central station? I can. Alright. We're here. We'll start heading this way. Because that will take us, I think, here. Yeah. And we can pass by the theater. So, it's fine. I'll just go outside. We'll pass by the theater. Actually, I think I should be on this side. I like that we have a train, you know what I mean? I think it's great. This is going to be not that easy. If I have to go through characters, it's fine. I just need the waypoint. But it seems to be a lot slower. So I think we should be okay. Right. Let's see if we can climb. I need stamina food. Right. We seem to be pretty much in the right area.
Ah, you made it. I've got some tickets, and I managed to set something up with the Rokot. It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Happy to stay and watch? I doubt you've seen the Korolyevsky troupe on stage before. Pleasure. Here.
Okay, let's go!
Please present yourself for a routine inspection in accordance with theater regulations. Thank you.
Oh? Who are you?
Is that guy with the fatui? Looks like he's waiting for something.
Okay, all done. Thank you for your cooperation. Please proceed through to the theater.
Hey, I passed.
What's up? Everything okay? Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing through here, so it makes sense that security's tight. Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace guard here. You saw him, right? The guy right at the back. Strong, silent type. His name's Valeri. He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion, but I only ever see him here for one thing. To look for a guy named Mitya.
Mitya. Okay.
Supposedly a researcher, though he never seems to put much time in at the office. The theater is one of his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work. But that's not for us to worry about. Let's go. The show's about to start.
Okay. I'm excited.
What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's huge. It's really cool. This is giving Fontaine. You know what I mean? I said it and Lumina's like, it reminds me of the opera Epicles. Yup.
Oh, the one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Never seen it for myself, though.
It definitely reminds me of that, for sure.
Just in time. Sorry, coming through.
Sorry. Excuse us. Sorry. Excuse us.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
We're just saying excuse me.
Ding dong, bing bong. 10 minutes until stream end time.
Look, there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later. She's the lead singer of the troupe, Vodyanitsa.
Woo, mermaid lady. It's okay, don't worry about it. But that guy was rude. Okay, time for show. Beautiful. Amazing.
This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting us. Vodyanitsa will be waiting for us there.
Okay. See, I want the... I want the lady. Did an actual singer record that? Yes. Columbina's Lullaby, same thing. Ooh. This place is nice. I like this. I like this. Picasso. Picasso. No! Breaking and entering is what I'm doing.
Hey there. Excuse me.
Can you believe it? I am so mad right now.
That I was not expecting this voice.
Oh.
She sounds like a little
you
girl.
two.
I don't know what... Yeah.
Huh? You know each other? Oh, wait. Is this who you were telling me about? The one you met yesterday and couldn't stop thinking about?
Oh!
I never said that.
Oh!
Yes, you did. Why are you denying it? It was right before I went on that rant about the moody factory owner. Oh, I remember it so clearly.
Might I ask what brings you two here?
Oh, I just brought her here to see the show. And when it finished, she was full of praise for Vodyanitsa's performance. So I thought I'd try my luck. See if we could get the chance to chat for a bit.
She's a really good singer.
Maybe get an autograph?
You work here. You of all people ought to know that's against the rules. It's not what the green room is there for.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take a picture too if you want.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. She's giving Fluttershy from My Little Pony. And I love Fluttershy.
I finished all my shows.
It's
for
very
the day.
cute.
I'll leave you to chat.
This makes me want her like 10 times more, by the way.
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too proud to admit it. She thinks very highly of you. And so do I. You did the right thing in Svietloladovka.
We're good. Odette's out of earshot.
Gave me a flashback.
Confidentiality, of course. The Rokat is very strict on that.
Whoa, Alosha. Not out loud. Not with an outsider here.
Relax. I've taken care of it. Look at this.
The president's reply sent this morning. Wait, so she's been approved to join?
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokat. Unfortunately, Rokat intel is only available to members. But ever since you set foot in Snezhnaya, we've been working together. I've seen the way you work, your character, and your motives. Everything about you is perfectly in alignment with what we're trying to achieve in the Rokat. So I figured I might as well cut to the chase. I wrote a letter to the president explaining your situation, including just the right amount of detail. His approval came very quickly. Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join or not. We'll respect your choice.
You're both members?
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover.
No.
Still, you gave me a real fright. I didn't know that's why you came looking for me. So, that stuff you said about admiring my performance, was that just because Odette was here? Did you actually mean it?
No, I actually really liked that performance. It was beautiful.
Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Like I said, the Rokat is a covert organization, and we hide our identities. Members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities. This helps us maintain a high level of independence and secrecy. Because of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraints, so long as the outcome of any activity doesn't violate the organization's principles.
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This way, if anything goes wrong, no one else will be implicated.
Beyond the freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all. We have plenty of members who have yet to take any action. In short, joining the Rokot in and of itself won't place any restrictions on your activity in Snezhnaya.
Okay.
There's a code of conduct you can read if it interests you. But basically, as long as you don't plan on using your anonymity to go around doing evil, you'll be fine.
I
tried
wouldn't
reading
want to
it
do that.
5 or 6 times. Never made it all the way through. Even the most lackluster script makes for more interesting reading.
I'm in.
Great. Then I'll go grab an official application form. Be right back.
Okay. Since you keep your identity secret...
Well, Alosha has this pet dog, you see. His name's Tagarin. And this one time, Alosha brought him backstage. Tagarin took quite a liking to me, so I played with him for a little bit and fed him some treats.
Aw,
Then,
so cute.
The Rokot was out on a mission one day, and even though we were all in disguise, Tagarin recognized me right away.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the higher-ups, though, to avoid dealing with the fallout. Like... my job at the theater, for instance. I really needed to make ends meet. By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in? Did everything go okay with Chuganov?
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some small talk with him before I went on stage to fish for intel about the Iskra manufacturing plant.
I like
But
the teal
he wouldn't
a
take
lot.
the bait. No matter what I said, he kept dodging the question. And then he started complaining. He said he didn't appreciate his
It's like a
second-rate
mix of
seat in the
Rarity
stalls
and
because he
Fluttershy,
usually
and then
gets a
this is
private
what you
box.
get in Genshin.
I mean, what did he expect? Everyone knows that if you want a box seat, you buy a ticket well in advance. But instead, he sends me a letter the day before the show when we're practically sold out. I had to juggle things around just to get him a half-decent seat, hoping he would appreciate the gesture enough to share some information. But nope, he didn't give me anything.
Yeah, meeting Chuganov in person has definitely been a disappointing experience. Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you? Chuganov was that older guy you were sitting next to today. I'm sure he didn't make a great first impression on you either.
That guy?
To the citizenry, he's a family man and a kind boss. But our interactions with him tell a very different story. It's one thing to ask for a favor, but he acts like it's his right. He always expects special treatment. Take the ticket situation, for instance. I've actually gotten him a private box in the past. But not only was he not even grateful, now he's acting like I've sold him short this time. Not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his tickets. And another thing, if he's such a big family man, why doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see the show once in a while? I've never seen them here, not even once.
Calm down, Vodyanitsa. If you won't do it the easy way, we'll have to try the hard way. But first things first. Here's your application form. Go ahead and fill it out.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, I actually have to fill it out. My race is, I'm definitely a Primo Gem. I'm totally a Primo Gem, Dodoko, Fae, Janitor Bot.
Annie, I am very sorry, but it is time for you to end stream and go nom.
My code name? I actually get to pick, ooh. The 12th? Seamount Abyss? Lord of the Seven Calamities? We'll do the 12th. Or Seamount Abyss, yeah. I'm here to put an end to this. I need a part-time job. My mom told me to give it a try. My mom told me to give it a try. Is this okay?
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there. But other than that, you're good to go. We'll hold on to this for you.
Okay.
Alright. Now that we're officially Rokat comrades, I can tell you. Chukhanov is the target of our current operation. Recently, we've done some recon work at the Iskra manufacturing plant, which pretty much confirmed that their energy consumption is way beyond the legal limit. All we need now is some direct evidence to present to the Vetcha, so we can demand that they shut the plant down.
That way, the Kresny Crystal can be allocated to where it's needed most.
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our chats, but he's too tight-lipped. We'll have to find another way. I'm meeting another regular theater goer tonight, Mitya.
But Valeri's here too, and he's probably looking for Mitya, so he may end up being a no-show.
Don't you worry. He must know how to dodge Valeri, or he wouldn't be showing up on time for every performance. Mitya is a renowned energy expert. Although we can't get any direct evidence of the excessive energy consumption at the plant, we can accidentally let the information slip to him. The authorities should take someone like him seriously. So if he starts raising questions about energy use at the Iskra manufacturing plant, there will be a proper investigation. Also, we're not allowed on site, but he has clearance. So all we need is his cooperation. Yeah, so that's the other thing we're trying to figure out. Though I think we're far less likely to make any progress on that front. Still, I hear that Mitya is a bit of a chatterbox. So, who knows? Maybe if we catch him in the right mood, he'll let something slip.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Okay, in that case, you guys find a seat somewhere nearby. Pretend you're a couple of buddies there to eat, and keep your ears peeled for useful information. He's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up around me. But you two need to be convincing. If he suspects anything at all, he might stop talking.
Sure.
That's a problem.
Don't worry. We'll make a believable pair of buddies.
Perfect! You've sold me already. Now, help me tidy this room up a bit before we head out.
What do you mean?
What needs tidying?
Everything.
Oh my goodness. Why is this room a mess? Awesome. Alright, guys. It is the time for me to head out. I'll be exploring and doing that kind of stuff. Doing the world quests, not the main quests, the world quests. There's a difference. Tomorrow's stream is at 7 p.m. PT. It will be my last stream of the week until I'm somewhat back from my thing on Monday. So I'll be back Monday. I'll be back the Monday. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. Thank you again for being here. I truly appreciate it. Yes, check out the Discord. I post my schedule there so you can see it so you can see my schedule in your time zone without doing math. Check out my socials. I do try to post daily. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. PT. Have good noms, everybody, and take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow.